song? What's the first song?
One more try. One more try.
Give one more try, that's what I used to tell myself, Now I know it hurts when you
Zach, I was about to say, that's a real voice. This is not a fair game,
see
actually, for
me
her.
with.
Hey, guys. Welcome to QC. It's your girl, Queen Joe here. As you can see, today is our first interview episode, y'all. Woo. You didn't even know I had the bell. She didn't know I had the bell. We don't got an audience, so I got a little bell. You know, we got my girl Erene in the studio today with me. She's a singer. She's your favorite New Jersey singer, actually. You're going to get to know her. I'm so happy she agreed to come on the show and talk to us. So,
Of course.
Welcome to QC. Welcome to QC.
Thank you for having me. You know, my name is Erene. That's Erene. Think Serene without the S. That's how I learned to do it in college. Because everybody, because I'll say like I'm Erene, and for some reason, if I say it fast, everyone will be like Marie, and I'm like, no. And so I had to like say Serene without the S to be able to like,
but no.
like serene, like the word serene, like calm. You know.
Yeah,
I adapted that in college, and it's been working.
I never thought about that. Serene.
Because it's a pronunciation too, but yeah.
Nice. We're Liberians, so we have a whole name thing going on where they're combining names.
Oh my God.
That's a whole nother
Forever
story.
combining, yes.
That's a whole nother story. But Erene is here to talk to us today. She's going to be sharing with us some of her latest projects. She's a working woman. She got her music thing going on, so she'll share with you guys where to get some of her music, new stuff she got coming up, and then we have a game at the end of the show for y'all, so stick around.
Love a game.
Tell us about the latest project you're working on.
Okay, so I'm working on a project right now. I don't want to say too much about it, but it's something that's been in the works kind of since COVID. And do I want to say the name? No. I don't want to say the name, but definitely look out for it in the next coming months. Some singles are dropping, a video, we've already done that. And yeah, my last single to come out, it's called Sidewalk. It's a little funky, little pop record, and honestly, it's super fun. One of my favorite to perform. I'm performing this weekend, and I have the choreo for it. I'm pop locking, dropping, but like I'm pop and locking. I'm doing it. I'm telling you, and it's honestly, we've been rehearsing, and it looks so good. So I'm so excited just to dance more, especially to that song because it's super.
This is Sidewalk you're talking about? And it's out right now?
Oh, yes. Sidewalk is out right now.
Where can people find it?
All streaming platforms. If you just even lift up your window, listen out, you might hear it. Who knows? But it's everywhere. It's out everywhere.
Give them your Instagram name.
ERENE.music.
Plain and simple, y'all. You can't miss that. So.
Yes.
That's Erene for you guys. That's a new project. Check it out. And we're going to go ahead and you had a story. She was telling me she got a story to tell us. Before we get into the game, she's going to give us her little... she had a little time in college and she wanted to share that story with us.
Oh, why my parents were out praying every night for me to just be safe on my campus. I was doing hood rat stuff with my friends. So one night...
Love hood rat stuff.
I'm retired. But at the time, I think I was maybe 20. I couldn't have been more than 20. But anyways, it's like about to be 12 a.m. I don't know if it's a weekend. Who knows? Anyways, actually, no, it wasn't a weekend because I had work the next day. So it was a school night, which in college means nothing. Right. And so I had like a friend of a friend who was staying over in our apartment. And she was like, hey, I got this like trippy red like after party that I'm trying to go to, and me being me, I was
Trippy
like,
Red.
I don't listen to Trippy Red at all. I never heard a song. I can't name a song. Can't name a song. But I was like, oh, okay, cool, and we looked up the thing, right? And so we got the invite, whatever. We didn't get the address now. We got the invite though, right? So our names were on the list, and we're like, okay, cool. It's 12 a.m. when we're leaving. We're in like North Jersey, so we get to the train and we go to like I don't know where we went. I think it was like Secaucus. I don't know, but it was definitely too late.
I don't know Jersey.
And it was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. We're going to the city, and then we end up.
Wait, you're going to New York?
Yes, we're taking a train to the city. Okay. Yeah, and then we end up in like Times Square, but like at like
Wait,
12:30,
you
1
don't have
a.m.
the address for the
Was
party.
we were waiting for them to be done with their concert first, I'm pretty sure, and
Okay,
then they
the
were gonna
after
give us
party.
it was the after party. And so, but thing is, I realized walking around, I was like, 12, 1 a.m. New York, this is kind of dangerous. This is, even if it's like Times Square, it was
It's
low
New
key
York
dangerous.
City,
Like there was like
though.
this group of guys walking by. I'm like, yeah, we need to go inside somewhere.
That's the Jersey speaking, y'all. 'Cause
It
no
was
New Yorkers in Times Square at 12
Yeah,
and
we didn't know. They didn't give us the address, so
Girl.
we didn't know. So, anyways, it was funny because we ended up being at a McDonald's, and like they have a rule for like homeless people, like you can sit there, but you can't like put your head down and go to sleep. So the manager was black, and this other lady who was black, she was asleep, but she was sitting up, kind of asleep. And this other white guy who was homeless, he was laying down. And the manager was like, "Yo, like I'm telling you, you can't lay down here. I'm gonna have to kick you out." And then it happened like a second time. The guy was laying down, and he was like, "You're a racist," saying to the black guy, or the black manager, right? It's like
white?
she's
The homeless
sleeping.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "Oh, she's sleeping." He ends up throwing a chair,
Oh
and
my
luckily there
God.
was other chairs in front of me, or else like it would have hit me. And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh,
And we have been in
no.
this for like, I don't know, like an hour or so waiting just to get the address. So finally we get the address, we get an Uber, we get there. It was interesting. What I found out is he's never actually there at those parties. I'm pretty sure he just throws
They're
it for his
never,
friends.
no,
'Cause
they're never there.
Literally, the comments were turned off on the post because he would just post it, but then all the comments are turned
Okay.
off. And I'm like, yeah, because people are going to say, like, he
They're
never shows
there.
up, right?
Or if they are there, they're in the VIP section, like way off where nobody
Well,
actually even
it was
have
his
access to
hotel
them.
room, I guess, because all his sneakers, yeah, it was
Oh.
like all his sneakers were just like lined up. That's why I'm like, oh, this is his actual room. And I just remember everybody was definitely on something. Not me though. And so there's this one guy.
Everybody
he pulls
but
up.
me.
No, literally.
Everybody at the party was drunk but me.
No, literally.
Oh,
I didn't
no,
even mean
that's-
drunk, to be honest. But anyways, so what happens is there's this guy, and he has like this jean bag like around him, like a satchel. And I'm like, oh, like, what do you do? And he was like, oh, like, I'm his jean guy. And I was like,
What?
it felt very iCarly. It felt very iCarly.
I'm his jean
Yeah, I'm
guy.
his jean guy. And so he pulls out a bunch of jeans from this jean bag that he made, of the jeans that he made. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of
That's-
dope. I'm not
that's
going to lie. That's
pretty
kind of
dope.
dope. Like,
That's
that's
pretty
the
dope.
life. And I was talking to this other guy about my music and everything. And then I looked at the time, and I'm like, ooh, I babysit, and I got to be there at like 5 a.m. And I'm like, yo, we got to go. So we're probably there for maybe like an hour, maybe a little less than an hour. We went back, and we...
So there was no actual partying.
No, we were there. I mean, there was...
Was there
at
a
that
lot of
point-
people there?
Yeah, no, it was packed.
Mm.
Like the room was filled.
The-
But like it was,
The hotel
everybody was
room.
on something, so everybody's like kind of, you know
No,
what I
just
mean?
mellow,
Yeah,
chill.
yeah. It was one of those ones. And so I was
just
like,
you and the jean guy.
yeah, me and Jing, I were just,
Just
chatting
vibing.
it up, you know? And so we get back, and I don't even go into my dorm. It was like dorm/apartment. I don't even go in there. I literally just go into my car and just drive to work. I'm about to babysit
Oh.
some kids. But luckily I
Mm.
had I could sleep when I was there because the kids didn't have to be up for a little bit.
'Cause,
But
yeah,
man, I was like, ugh,
that was,
what is this? Yeah.
And you promised you wasn't on nothing.
No, no,
Everybody
no.
else in there was
No,
like,
no, not me. I mean,
oh,
me
no,
and none of my friends, because I mean, we were there for such a short period of time too. But yeah, it
no.
was a time. I go to sleep
She
at like
don't,
9
she
now.
don't like parties.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
I was like, you finna talk about parties? I thought you
that's
don't
what
like
I'm saying.
parties.
I did, yeah, because I was doing that for like maybe like a year, not even, and then I started working. I'm like, oh, I like this better. I like getting up and making money in the morning and going to soirees and being in bed by 12. Like
Yeah,
that's a nice night for me now.
Yeah, we'd rather make money than spend money.
This is true. This is very true.
Okay, guys, so I mentioned earlier, I was like, we're Liberian girls, and we do the whole name thing. Another fun fact about
Liberian girl,
Ooh, she's a
you
singer.
know that chick. Okay, that's not. Let me not. Don't judge me off of that.
Mm.
This, really quick before you get into that. Anyone ever sing you the song?
What?
The Liberian girl.
Oh, no, my man don't sing.
No,
My man
you
don't
know what's
sing.
crazy? I feel like I've gotten a bunch of questions about like that song. Like, does anyone ever sing that to you? I've gotten that more than people actually singing
Probably
it to
because
me.
you're a singer.
Yeah, but I don't like being serenaded. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna
Mm.
lie. But anyway.
But have you sung that song to any?
No.
Well, you
what?
can't. Yeah, okay. It's
Myself
Liberian.
looking in the mirror. Liberian girl, you know that you came, you changed my world.
Okay.
Like, imagine me singing to myself. All right.
That's it. Hey, listen, that's why Michael Jackson made it. But Liberia is in the Olympics. We are in the the Olympics. We're doing our thing. I'm so happy to be a Liberian. I'm so happy to be alive right now while it's happening. The girl, one of my favorite girl on the team is Ebony. She just reached, I think it was the 100-meter. They're doing track and field. Don't quote me. I don't know much.
They be running.
They be right. They be running.
Yeah.
She's running. She was flying. They got the picture of her sprinting over the thing. I was like, yes. I saw it this morning. It was so beautiful. So shout out to Liberia, y'all.
Ooh, and the
Shout
Joseph Fambule, he
Yes.
lost, but he made it to the finals,
Yes,
though.
Fambule, yes.
Hey, listen.
And that's a real Liberian name, actually. I was,
Fambule. That's a real Liberian name. That's a real Liberian name.
Joseph Fambule. Shout out to Liberia. Shout out to us. We're doing our thing.
LIB.
Yes. So we're gonna keep it short. Erene is gonna be back. I'm gonna have a couple of repeating guests. This is gonna be one of my repeating guests on the show.
Like what?
Okay. She's gonna be back. She's gonna come back whenever she has a project coming up. She's gonna talk to us about it, share with us how we can get to these, how we can get her new project when she's performing. She's gonna give us information. So get used to the face. You're gonna be seeing her a lot. But we're gonna keep this episode nice and short and sweet. We're gonna end it off with something fun. I told you I have a game for y'all. I'm calling it Helum Tones. Okay. Helium.
Okay, James Corden.
But Helium Tones is, well, I have two balloons, but we're gonna start it. Well, I'm not playing the game. Erene is doing all the gaming.
Whoa, why you get two? Why you not playing?
Just in case, because I didn't know how this was gonna work. That's why I bought two. I was like, if we pop it and we lose all the air, at least we have two. So there you go. Okay, so the game goes Helium Tones. We inhale the helium and try to sing. But since you was just doing Liberian girls, you should do Liberian. Do you know the words? No. Actually, you should do one of your songs.
Yeah.
Do my favorite one. My favorite one of her songs is called "One More Try." Look it up right now. It's in my opinion, it's one of her best songs. She might argue that, but like I said,
they're all my children. They're all my children. I love them all.
I know, right? I felt that. Okay, so we're gonna do Helium Tunes. She's gonna do One More Try. I don't know how long she's gonna sing it, but we're gonna pop an air in the.
Couple, yeah.
We're gonna pop hole.
You can pop. I don't like when booms burst, so you can.
It's not gonna burst.
Okay, well, you can do it.
Okay. How am I gonna do it? I'm gonna get the helium.
Just like I don't know what you need to do, but.
It's not gonna pop, silly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the helium. I'm gonna get the helium, and I'm. Y'all, okay. It's not gonna pop.
Yeah, that's good.
See? Now you gotta put your mouth on it.
Hey,
that's almost like we kissed just now. Yeah.
I'm also KOSI, yeah.
You're losing it. Okay. So she's gonna. See?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so she's gonna inhale and she's gonna sing.
Crazy.
That's why I didn't want to do it.
What's the first song?
One more try.
Give one more try. That's what I used to tell myself. Now I know it hurts when you.
Yes, Zach. I was about to say that's a real voice. This is not a fair game.
See
actually,
me with.
I don't like this. No.
My voice is not that high. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you're a singer, so probably no. I need you to rap. Actually, hold on.
Rap. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna throw words at you. Okay. Take a lot. You're supposed to swallow it, I think, or something. Food.
Just make up a song.
Yeah, just make up a.
Sweet potato in my mouth.
Spicy food.
Hey, mama, add that spicy foods. Put it, it's so good.
Sweets. Don't wait for me. Just keep going. Wait for me. See, the air's not escaping as fast as I thought it would. That's good. Okay.
Okay. Sweet lady. I don't know the words. Oh, my bad. That's my. You're my sweet, sweet red rose. My heart belongs to you. Let nobody
95
turn
degrees.
you away from me. That's the band?
95 degrees. Do what you got to do with it. That's it.
I don't be listening. I know the song. I don't be listening to
Why
that.
she talking? She supposed to be singing, y'all. See,
you gotta give me another. Okay.
I'll just give you the words, and you're just supposed to be making it up. So whatever we're at, if I say like graduation.
I don't know.
It sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Graduation.
Don't change the tempo. Okay, she's just showing off now. You look like Paris.
Wait, give me
Paris.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Olympic in Paris.
Girl. All right, ready? Give me some like easy random words, and I'll do a song that have them in them. Those words in it. So easy random words.
Like what? I don't know what you
Random
mean. Traffic. That's an easy
Now,
word.
what song do you know that has the word traffic in it?
I
Let
didn't
me
say- I didn't come
know.
I didn't come up
Let
with the
me
rules.
know.
You said
Give me some easy, common, random words.
love. We need another
I used to
balloon.
think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough.
Hate.
But I'm always you make it in me. And I hate how much I love you. I don't know the rest of it.
Boy, God.
Oh, my
my
bad.
goodness.
My
Dance.
bad.
Dance. All right, all right. That's the last one.
Dance above my head.
Oh my goodness.
I don't be knowing words. It's so bad.
Oh, I
It's
still
so bad.
hear it. You sound nice.
It's gonna
You sound like Alvin.
I don't be knowing words. My bad. My bad.
Well, that was lovely. That was lovely. And
Yes.
we only needed one balloon. Or do you want to go some more? No, you good? All right. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe the other balloon for when she come back. Erene Olson. Oh, I don't know. Are we doing the government? No.
We
We
can.
can't. I was gonna do
We
the
can,
whole. I was
yeah.
gonna give her whole government. Erene Olson.
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Thank you for coming, Erene. Thank you, Erene, for talking to us. Like she said, check out her music on all streaming platforms. Follow her on Instagram and keep watching QC. I'm your girl, Queen Joe. Thank you, guys.